Disclaimer.
Shark, do 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 do, mommy shark. Daddy shark, do 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 do, daddy shark, do 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 do, daddy shark, do 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 do, daddy shark.
Another episode back to the broadcast. We lit on average Toddcast. Hurry up, subscribe fast. Don't let the noti pass your gaming channels here at last. Smash Potato TVS. Another episode back to the broadcast. We lit on average Toddcast. Hurry up, subscribe fast. Don't let the noti pass your gaming channels here at last. Tea Time Gaming, yes. Another episode back to the broadcast. We lit on average Toddcast. Hurry up, subscribe fast. Don't let the noti pass your gaming channels here at last. Smash Potato TV, yes.
All right, so
your footage, man, of the place I'm about to cry about. Man.
Oh yes. I happened to grab like a few minutes of footage from the place that where you don't want to grow up.
Damn, we gotta grow up. We ain't Toys R Us kids.
Yeah.
Anymore.
So check out the footage while E's doing. What are you doing?
I'm acting like I'm sad.
While E is sobbing. So look what we found here, a Good Guys doll. As you can see on the side here. Check out this side too. She wants you for her best friend. We all know who that is. Let's open this bad boy up. Check it out. What do you guys think? Pretty cool. First we got Michelangelo, the best of the turtles. Dragon Ball Z. Check this out, the Dark Crystal. Who remembers this movie? My daughter loved this movie. I thought it was quite creepy, especially when I was a kid. So this is for my boy E, Stranger Things. Thought I'd show that to him. Bobbleheads. Hey Arnold. How about a Link plush? So there are a lot of things on sale and on clearance because this store is closing. So I found one of those cheesy Wii knockoffs with all the horrible games that it comes with. Over 200 games. Yeah, I don't think so, buddy. Found another one. This is called the Plug and Play TV game console with over 300 games. I found a Bad Dudes arcade mini game. Here's another horrible one. Who remembers Karate Champ? Horrible. And Burger Time. That's for you real old schoolers right there. I'm all set with an Atari 2600 Plug and Play. But if it's your thing, it's here. But what they do have is a Double Dragon arcade stick. I believe it's the NES version though. Looks pretty cool. Price is not good at all.
Toys R Us, man. How y'all doing this to us? Never y'all go to Walmart and look at the same toys that were there from the beginning of the year to the end of the year. I mean, you know what? Toys R Us is kind of slow though during the off seasons of Christmas.
I didn't really get anything at Toys R Us for Christmas. It was mostly Amazon.
Ever? Ever?
No, not ever. This past season.
Man, I'm always in Toys R Us.
And now I feel guilty. I feel really guilty, Toys R Us.
Listen, man, I was a Toys R Us supporter. I had the card. I used to get discounts. I used to go to the little kiosk, get my $5 coupon. Y'all know what I'm talking about. My real Toys R Us heads out there. Y'all know what I'm talking about. My real Toys R Us heads. I used to go to that kiosk, type in that long ass 30-digit number just to get a $5 coupon.
Yep.
Save $5 on like $220. Hey, you know I saved $5, which is
shoot
like
some hoops,
1%.
Ride some scooters and skateboards down the aisle.
5%.
Got a mission, man.
Yeah, riding in the big wheels and
yeah,
all that, and seeing people with blue shirts on that never help you right. And Jeffrey standing at the door in the hallway, always smelling like ass. And it was you that was making the hallway smell like ass at our local.
It was. I buy stink bombs off Amazon.
Yo, I shit you not.
And me and my son like to crack them all at the entrance with the electronic doors, and then we just go shopping, giggling and shopping while everyone else is holding their noses walking into the store.
Every time I went to Toys R Us, our local Toys R Us, that hallway with the blue carriages in it smelled like ass, booty, fart, dirty drawers. And it was this guy right here doing it the whole time.
Stink bombs.
Stink bombs.
$6.99 for already.
I used to hate that. Like, yo, who be farting? I used to think it was the employees. Like, as soon as you walk in, you see them, you like, man, you stink.
Yeah.
Don't stink. It wasn't even them. It was you.
Please go wash up in the sink.
But yeah, man, I told you guys how I bought TurboGrafx 16 at the last second from Toys R Us.
No.
It was the display one. For $30.
Did it work?
It was
okay.
TurboGrafx 16s were being sold. They were going out the shelves. I believe they were like $60, $50. They were just trying to get rid of them. Like, nobody's buying this TurboGrafx 16. Let's get out of it. And I went in there like twice. And it's like, I'm going to get one. But next time. I went in there like, I'm going to get one. But next time. The third time or the fourth time I went in there, they were gone. But there was one in the display. And I was like, yo, would y'all sell me that?
Yeah.
And they was like, yeah. They was like, you know what? Hold up. Let me check whatever. They was like, yeah. I was like, how much? They was like, $30. They sold me a brand new TurboGrafx 16 was on display, never been played, for $30.
Oh, sweet deal.
$30. And how much does TurboGrafx 16 cost right now?
This dude's always getting the sweet deals, man.
I'm trying to tell you, I'm a magnet for that shit. And the TurboGrafx 16, right now they're going for like $100, $200, depending on what you get with it. Yep. But I got one in the box though. You dig?
Do you have another one? How many do you have?
Just one.
Oh, you going? Of course, you got like duplicates of everything. And of course, the one I want.
Right, you want one, huh?
I want one. Damn, I want an original. I do.
Too, I
mean, I played plating games on my emulators, but I actually want an original.
That's why I get stuff. I be giving shit away. No bullshit. I be giving it away, especially if I got doubles. I'm like, yo, take this, take that. I just gave my nephew a Bond, a 6.4, a controller.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm like, here, take it, man. I got doubles of that shit. I'm gonna sell that shit.
Mine's
you
still
know what?
in
when
the
I
basement.
do shit like that, shit falls into my lap. Good karma is real. I'm gonna tell y'all about that shit. For real, good karma is real.
It is.
It is.
Falls into your lap.
Yeah, it just falls right into your lap.
Not mine.
You ain't did nothing good.
I'm doing good now, man. We're actually helping
Stop
out.
being a bad boy. That was Toddcast, baby.
I like sitting across from you better. I hope you don't find that offensive.
What else you wanted to touch? Oh, I know what I wanted to touch. May 29th, Sega Genesis Classics is coming out. May 29th. We thought it was March 29th, and it's May 29th. We gotta wait 2 more months, man.
Yeah. I had nothing to say, but yeah.
Let me tell y'all how many games is gonna come on it. You can just edit this.
You just said 50. Are we gonna have to edit out that 50 now?
It might be 50. It might be 1,000. I really don't know.
1,000.
Yeah,
that's pretty. No.
Oh, okay. Over 50 games.
Over 50 games. So there are going to be some like
over
rinky-dink
classic games. Yeah, it ain't going to be them rinky-dink homebrews.
Oh, it isn't.
Called,
none
like,
at all.
Chicken.
Yeah.
Or playing a game called Glove or a game called Wall. Like, oh shit, you bounce the ball against the wall. That's why it's called Wall. No, they do that shit on there. I hate that.
I just recently picked up in Marshall's for $6 one of those cheap NES. They're not even NES, but they're 8-bit style games. The homebrews, and there's so many like messed up games, and like 20 of them are all the same. I just picked one up for $6. I'll just show you some footage of that.
Ooh. Y'all are getting a good episode.
You're getting a real good episode.
Show that footage.
So here we have the Retro Mini TV games. plug and play. It plugs directly into your TV with just a video and mono plug. Now normally I wouldn't pay anything more than $6, and here's where I got it from. And let me show you how bad this thing is. So this thing is tiny. It says Retro Games on it, and it's only got 2 buttons and the power button's on the top, as you can see, and you plug in an AV cord, which is a really small one. It's pretty bad. The stick, it clicks as you move it around, not like a normal stick. And the start button and the reset button are too close to the buttons because you'll find yourself hitting reset button. So here's how bad the games are. As you can see, these are horrible. These are all like the homebrew knockoff games that you don't even want to play. They're not even long. I would say that it's not even worth the $6. Here, let me throw on a game for you. I'll throw on X Racing. So you have to hit the start button right here. And here we go. X Racing. So let's go. Let's give it a whirl. This is how bad these games are. Yay! Horrible. As you can see. You know. So, let me crash. I would definitely not recommend this for anyone. This is something I just wanted to pick up and throw it on my shelf and give it bad looks every time I come across it.
You suck!
So the Sega Genesis, which classics, over 50 classic games, double-sided poster inside. So the cover looks pretty good. I'll show you the cover. It's the PlayStation 4 cover that we're actually looking at. So check that out. I noticed the Sonic rings. We got some Altered Beast. I'm going by pictures, so what do we got here, man? Come on.
That's Gun Heroes.
Yeah, Gunstar Heroes. That's gonna be ill. We got that's Golden Axe. Shinobi. Is that Shinobi?
Yes.
Let me zoom in here. That looks, I don't know what that is. Some type of alien. That's all the same games I already have, though.
So let me ask you. I think you probably already told me. Super Nintendo or Genesis?
Genesis.
Wow. For real?
Definitely that was my first. That was like my second system right after regular Nintendo. Like I was ready to step up. You know.
Genesis.
I thought they had more oomph to their game.
If I have to keep it 100, Genesis.
And I like the headphone jack late at night.
Has more variety.
The Genesis?
Yeah, I think it has more variety than Super Nintendo. But I think Super Nintendo games are just better, man. I just think the music engine is
Some
better.
of them are graphically
I think the
better.
graphics is better. I think the sequence is better. I be thinking their version is just better. Same game, 2 different systems. Super Nintendo's version to me has always been better.
I disagree.
I'm trying to think of a game though.
Something we disagree on here.
What game? Tell me a game with both systems. Mortal Kombat. Who better?
No, it was Genesis.
You get out.
No, there was no blood in Super Nintendo.
I don't care.
No blood, no go.
Okay, I'm sorry. Part one, you got that. Part 1, you got that.
Well, you said Mortal Kombat.
I did say Mortal Kombat because I had Mortal Kombat 2 in my head because that's the best one.
All right.
That's the best Mortal Kombat.
Okay, you got that.
Mortal Kombat 2 though. Which one was better? Super Nintendo or Genesis? Everything wise.
I can't go by everything wise. Sound wise, Genesis, visually. Yeah. I loved the Genesis sound.
No, Super Nintendo sound like some damn professional orchestra thing. When Genesis is like, it's like a guitar with rubber bands.
They always do that.
It's like a rubber band guitar. Like, no.
All right,
Super
you got
Nintendo
that.
Had that.
You got that, but
orchestra
at that time, at my
Boston
age,
Pops.
that's what I was into.
I'm not knocking that. I'm not knocking that. I'm just saying the sound. I guarantee you, we could take a sound poll, and people would be like Super Nintendo, man. Super Nintendo.
Let's do a sound poll. That's the first sound poll. All right, let's write it up above. Sound poll.
Sound poll. Who did it better?
We're gonna do it up above. Sound poll.
Genesis or Super Nintendo? Who did it better?
Let's find out in the comments down below.
Finish him. finish him. Jax wins. Flawless victory. Fatality.
Yeah, comment down below. Let us know.
You're gonna get mad people playing the game too, which is good.
Have you ever
as soon as I get home, I'm
Actraiser?
gonna hop on the
You
emulators.
ever play Actraiser?
No.
Damn, see, you gotta hear how that comes on. The way that comes on, you just hear them trumpets, you just hear them horns and the violin. It's sick. Like, you hear that.
Mm-hmm.
Genesis had like a fucking dirty, grungy rock guitar with like frog bass. Like, it sounded like a frog was playing the bass.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, it was always like that.
It just sounded like a frog.
Leave the comments down
playing
below.
the bass with his
Do
mouth.
it down below.
I was a Super Nintendo guy. I had Genesis first, obviously. It was out.
I did. I had Genesis first.
had
I didn't have
Genesis
Super
first.
Nintendo till later in its life.
But Super Mario World?
Good. Super Mario World, guys.
Mega Man X something.
This dude's going in. What's up with this dude?
Chrono Trigger. What else they had? They had shit. They had some others had in mind.
They got some
I mean,
juicy
Final
footage
Fight-
already, man.
Final Fight, Streets of Rage. I'd probably go Streets of Rage.
Well, yeah, Streets of Rage. Yeah.
They,
All right,
but
okay.
you know what? They
okay.
were different.
Okay.
They were
okay.
different. They were different. They were different.
Okay.
They were the same thing. I enjoyed both of them.
All right, so we're on the action game there. Okay. Star Fox.
Yo, I never got into Star Fox.
This is something we do agree on.
Yo,
Star Fox, I did not like on the Super
I
Nintendo.
played
The
it,
whole,
and I just
what do they
couldn't-
call it? The octagon,
Yeah, the polygon.
the polygon graphics.
I just couldn't get with it, dog. Like, I mean,
I couldn't get into it
I ain't gonna
either.
bullshit you. Like,
But I do have to say, I played it on the
Shout out to
GameCube.
my cousin, shout out to all them. Y'all know, I know y'all love that game. I just never fell with it.
No.
I would play Super Punch Out.
It was almost like a Star Wars arcade. The graphics.
I played it and I'm like, I don't.
Okay, I was like,
just
oh,
don't get
they
it.
filled in the blank spaces.
I'm just not. I'm not crazy over it. And people love that, and I got nothing against y'all. Maybe it's me, but I just can never just fall into that Star Fox fandom that everybody was into.
I probably liked the
match
worst.
never got lit.
I probably liked the worst one on the GameCube. Yeah, something like that, dog.
Something like that, dog.
Something like that, dog. I don't know. What else do we got going on?
We got Ragtime Radio.
Ragtime Radio. So check it out. We got it coming up. I believe it's coming on Smashed Potatoes, maybe,
Yeah,
or
Smashed
Ragtime.
Potato. It's gonna be on both. It's
Gonna be on
Smashed-
both.
It's gonna be on Smashed.
Yes.
Smashed Potatoes, T-Time Gaming. It's gonna be on Ragtime Gaming, Ragtime Entertainment.
Hey, while we're at it, why don't we just show them the promos right now?
Boom.
This station is now the ultimate power in the universe.
Hot shit. Here it comes.
Oh no, it's time for Ragtime Radio.
Your online radio. The new online radio that makes you happy.
You are now listening to Ragtime Radio. Ragtime Radio.
Let me hear you scream.
Listening to Ragtime Radio.
Welcome back from those promos. Did you like them?
Yep.
It was more like you know what those promos remind me of? Like Grand Theft Auto Radio.
I want it to sound like that. I love it.
Yeah.
I used to love the GTA Grand Theft Auto 3.
That was my best. I have that on CD.
That was really good.
Like-
My favorite one's San Andreas, but the music in that was good.
Yeah, it was. So we got to say, always like and subscribe.
Like,
Leave a comment down below because we always read them.
Ragtime Radio. Be on the lookout for that.
Ragtime Radio is going to be fun.
Ragtime Radio is going to be so much fun.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
And that's probably coming in April, probably mid-April.
Yes.
Late April.
And
But it's coming, though. It'll be there. It's going to be dope. It's going to be so dope. We got more Eric's Toddcast.
Yo, Eve, bring him out, man.
Eric's Toddcast. We on YouTube. soon to be on Facebook. Hit us up, you know what it is. Like and subscribe, hit that notify button, you big dummy. What's up? This is Eric, aka Ragtime, one half of Eric's Toddcast. If you like this video, please subscribe and like our channel. Also, don't forget to click on the notification button to get the latest updates, you big dummy.